And new developments on efforts to bring down gas prices here in California. Governor Newsom is actually putting the blame on the oil industry and wants to hold them accountable.
Yeah, today he will call on a special session of the state legislature trying to pass what he calls a price gouging penalty on oil companies. Rick Montez has more.
We are now on the tail end of a record year for gas prices around the country, but especially here in Southern California. Drivers like Edwin Quintanilla know it well.
It's been rough. We have two SUVs, one for my wife and one for myself. So filling up both of them has been, plus $100 each.
Monday, Governor Gavin Newsom is starting a special session to establish a profit cap on the oil industry. Consumer Watchdog pushed the governor's office for this plan.
If we put this windfall profits cap on them, they won't be able to raise the price of gas if they don't have the justification and cost.
The Western States Petroleum Association represents the big five oil companies in front of the state. It says the high prices are not a result of greed or gouging, but a legislative problem.
The costs we see in California are about our market conditions, public policy, and the high cost of doing business in California. All things that the government, the legislature, the governor can take a look at and help solve for consumers.
LA County hit a record high in October of $6.49 per gallon. Today, the average price is $4.86. In Orange County, the record set in October was $6.35. Today, the average price there is $4.73. Nationwide, prices are lower but still set records. $5.01 in June. The average price today is $3.41. And despite WSPA blaming public policy, Newsom says these records were set over price gouging, and some drivers agree.
You look at them making record profits, and you just have to feel that way.
That was crazy. I had never experienced that big of a jump. So I definitely feel like somebody's taking my money and running away with it.
Oil companies reported billions in record profits this year, too. Some made 500 to 1,700% more than last year.